Alrighty, Leo. So this is gonna be your reading for what? November 5th through the 12th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We are going to hop straight into your messages. If you are interested in getting a personal reading, all that information is going to be listed below in the description box for you to find. If you want to join my tarot mentorship class, definitely check out that information also. And let's get straight into your reading, guys, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do the astrological stuff first, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop into the love portion, okay? And I don't have the book for this card, or this card for these cards. The book is somewhere in my house somewhere, but definitely not gonna go look for it. So I'm gonna definitely wing this and see what information comes out. So what's going on with my Leos for November 5th through the 12th, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos for November 5th through the 12th, please. November 5th through the 12th for my Leos. November 5th through the 12th for my Leos. Okay, so we have two cards that came out. Okay, so I got these same cards for a different sign. I'm actually going to put them back because these are the exact same cards that I got for a different sign, so that's weird. Give me two cards for my Leos for November 5th through the 12th. November 5th through the 12th for my Leos, please. Okay, so let's talk about this. So with the 12th house card being here, okay, and this is just straight off my intuition. I really don't know these cards like this. With the 12th house card, the 12th house is all about like hidden things. So with the 12th house, some of you guys may be like wanting to take a form of escapism this week. Some of you guys are really wanting to leave like the current state of your situation here. Also, you guys could be having to deal with a lot of subconscious things too this week, like having to work through a lot of subconscious issues, whatever you're subconsciously feeling, just facing everything that's like hidden. And some of you guys may be like trying to escape that. For others of you, you are going like to that part of yourself and kind of facing it and, you know, dealing with it head first. Um and then with the part of fortune increase, some of you guys are stepping into a new form of abundance here. I noticed that these cards were in reverse. So what I will say about the fact that they did come out reverse, guys, and we do have Saturn truth here, I feel as if some of you guys are no longer able to escape what you're like truly feeling deep down and what's definitely going on deep down that you're trying to hide. And I feel like that's kind of why you haven't been seeing a big increase in your situation, due to the fact that you haven't been dealing with what's under the surface for some of you guys, okay? And then with Saturn truth being at the bottom of the deck, guys, this is showing me that Saturn is all about like teaching you the right way and being the parent. So with this, I feel like there's a lot of truths that's going to be shed, a lot of truths that are going to be shed light upon, okay? Or there's going to be a lot of just facing the truth. With this escape card being in reverse, I feel like you can no longer escape whatever is hidden. You must face it. You must face it with this Saturn card, okay? So let's see if that's true in the spread. This is just my analysis of the cards, guys. Take that. If it resonates, if it doesn't, then don't take it. But what's going on with my Leos who are currently single? What's going on with their love life for November 5th through the 12th, please? Okay. What's going on with my Leos who are in a relationship for November 5th through the 12th? November 5th through the 12th. What's going on with their relationship? My Leo's in a relationship. Okay, we have passion. Okay. And then what is the overall advice when it comes to my Leos in their relationship for November 5th through the 12th? Okay. So guys, there's some sort of deception here, okay? I knew it. I knew there had to be some foolishness that came out. Okay. So with my single Leos, I do see true love here. I definitely see true love. And it is definitely safe for you to love in this situation. So I feel like for some of you guys, well, let me not say it's definitely safe because there is deception here. But with this, I feel like the love part is definitely here. And you can definitely count on this person to reciprocate your emotions here. Definitely a balance with that. So in that aspect, yes, it is safe for you to love. What I'm seeing for the people who are in relationships, I do have passion and stay optimistic about your love life. So I do see that there is passion here. You do need to make sure that you are staying hopeful when it comes to your relationship. Positive thinking and faith will bring the ultimate amount of romance into this relationship, and it will keep the relationship going smoothly, okay? But what I am seeing, like for the overall energy, guys, I do see deception, I do see codependency, and I've been seeing this in your readings for so long, Leos, and I just I don't know what's going on with you guys. I really don't know. But with the deception, there's somebody here wearing a false mask. Like the relationship isn't as good as it's seeming here, obviously, with the deception. There's something going on here, okay? It doesn't have to be cheating. I will say that. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be somebody not being 100% about who they are or how this relationship is truly going, okay? But there is a form of deception here. And I am seeing that there is some sort of codependency issue, whether it's emotionally, financially, or just in any sort of aspect. This could be addictions, this could be somebody like needing money from the other person. Whatever the codependency is, that's like present here, okay? So let's see what's going on more in depth inside of the spread, guys. Let me make sure that you guys are still okay. Alrighty, so what's going on with my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos for November 5th through the 12th, please. November 5th through the 12th, please, for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. November 5th through the 12th, please, for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos for November 5th through the 12th. November 5th through the 12th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, so let's get into it. So, wait, are all these? No, these aren't all in reverse. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have, hold on, let me move these over here. We have the 4 of Coins, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So some of you guys are dealing with a situation here that you're really wanting to release. There could be mental games being played here, and somebody is not being truthful about some things. There could also be a lack of communication or a lack of clarity within a situation here. Okay, but there's definitely some sort of situation here that you're no longer holding on to due to some mental games and a lack of clarity. It could be with the air sign. It looks like a Gemini for some of you guys, okay? But yeah, there's definitely some situation here that you're no longer like racking your head about, okay? But you guys are coming into this week as the Queen of Coins in reverse, clarified by the 8 of Coins in reverse. See, the energies with the cards over there, they always speak about like what's just overlying, but when you go into the spread, it's always some crazy stuff going on. But with the Queen of Coins in reverse and the 8 of Coins in reverse, there is, for one, somebody's finances. Some of you guys, you don't have a job. I'm going to be honest. Some of you guys, you don't have a source of income at the moment, and that may be taking effect on the relationship for some of you guys. Or you could be dealing with an earth sign where there just is like no effort being put into the relationship for some reason. Or again, there's a lack of stability within your relationship because maybe both of you guys aren't working, or it's just not working, period, because somebody's not putting the effort in. Okay, and somebody could be feeling foolish within the situation, or there just is no sort of effort being put in, okay? But what I am seeing for the past, guys, I do have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 4 of Coins in reverse. So some of you guys are really stressed out by a situation. You had a huge like fence up. Like you were very, very much guarded towards somebody, and I feel like you wanted to release somebody, but at the same time it just did not end. Some of you guys did not end the situation, but you're not satisfied with it. So why are you guys staying in a situation that you're not satisfied in? Honestly, I'm gonna say that you guys are being deceptive in a way. Some of you guys are, or the person is, because you're staying in a relationship that you're not happy in. Okay, that's not going to ever work out good for you guys. You have to step out of a relationship that you're not happy in. And if it's not you guys, I'm sorry. If it's the cross watcher who's not happy in the relationship, same thing. That's a form of deception. If you're not happy in the relationship and you're dissatisfied with what you're getting and you're staying in the relationship acting as if it's not happening, that's a form of codependency and that's a form of deception. So what I am seeing for the advice, I do have the 5 of Cups in reverse, okay? So, and that's clarified by the Moon card. So you guys need to come off of this energy of being stuck on something that did not work out for you so that you can step into some new energy here. But I feel like you guys have a lot of unfounded fear when it comes to a situation, when it comes to an air sign, okay? But I feel like you guys need to be real. Like, you need to be real with yourself. Is this working out for you or is this not? Like, you need to be honest with yourself. Okay? What I am seeing for the focus and reason, guys, I do have the Page of Swords in reverse, clarified by the 4 of Coins. So some of you guys, you may be dealing with a stalker, an air sign who's a stalker. For others of you, you may be stalking the air sign, or some of you guys are really wanting to stop communication with somebody who's petty. Okay, the Page of Swords is always a petty person, so you may be wanting to stop petty communication with somebody, or you're dealing with somebody who's not communicating with you because they're trying to be petty, but you're still holding on to this situation, but you're not fulfilled in it. I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. I love you guys so much, but it's not making sense to me. It's not making sense to me. But with the Justice card in reverse, guys, this is not going in your favor at all. And I feel like you do need to come out of this state. You need to make your mind up. Like, you need to make your mind up about this situation. What I am seeing for the outcome, guys, I have the Hierophant in reverse, and that's clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. So again, there's some sort of commitment here that's not traditional. There's a situation here where somebody is not trying to, I guess somebody's trying to come out of a relationship here, yeah. Or, okay, this is what I'm seeing. For some of you guys, you're trying to go for a non-traditional way of being in a relationship, or you may want things to go like in a non-traditional way, but there's some situation here with an air sign, Sagittarius, whoever, but it's not ending. Like, something has not ended, something has not transformed, but at the same time, you're like upside down in this situation, and you're just like, yeah, some of you guys have some things you need to work through, guys. You guys got to work through some things. But nonetheless, let's see what's going on with the cross watcher. What's going on with my Leo's cross watcher partner, person that they're dealing with for November 5th through the 12th, please. November 5th through the 12th for my Leo's cross watcher partner, person that they're dealing with, please. So this person is coming to reality about this relationship. There's a lot of conflict within the situation, guys. A lot of conflict, or just maybe even a lot of people for some of you guys. But I just feel like there's a lot of conflict. There could be a lack of growth within the situation also, and they may want to leave this situation out in the cold for some of you guys. But at the same time, they're not ending it. Somebody's not ending it. But this person's coming out of that mental anxiety. I feel like they're seeing the situation from the correct perspective. They're feeling kind of foolish, I'm not going to lie. They could be focused on success here. They may want success with the situation, but they know it's going to be a big burden. You may have an earth sign trying to come back around and offer you something. But again, I really feel like you guys don't want to communicate with this person. But there's an opportunity for that if that's something that you're into. What else? Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so if you're dealing with a water sign, this person's not going to open up to you. They may not be emotionally expressive at the moment. They may be very much wanting to hold back. And an air sign too. This person is very much, clarify the Queen of Swords. This person is needing balance in their life too. They have a lot of things going on in their head, and there's some things that just are not right in the situation, guys. So, Leos, my advice for you guys is to figure out what's going on in your connection for some of you guys, because somebody is definitely wearing a false mask in your relationship, and it doesn't even have to be cheating. It could just be very well not being happy in the connection and acting as if you are. So, yeah. That's what I'm seeing. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.